You know, much like my cat's trying to show you her butthole right now, I got a whole bunch of good clips for you to see that we should just all break down together on this week's episode of Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all come look at this shit. Okay, so I promise we got a bunch of clips to get into, but apparently my co-star here wants to make her presence known and has her claws in me. So, y'all meet my cat Mouse. I don't know if she's gonna. Yep, nope, she's not gonna partake with us. She just had to make her presence known. Anyways, can we get the first clip, please?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
So, fun fact, folks, that's the first time I have seen the full clip, but I actually saw the rehearsal, and they knew she fucking sounded like that before they did it at the live game. Just so y'all know. Look, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but if I was in charge of that production, I don't think I'd have let whatever the fuck that was happen. All three of them singing should be fucking embarrassed of themselves. Okay, can we get something that's not gonna be nails on a chalkboard, please? I think even the cat's pissed off.
Knife and gun. Knife and gun. Knife and gun. Knives out. Knife is behind you. Knife is behind you.
By kill for this
You know, I saw a few women in that room, and I would be willing to bet that if you were able to measure the dryness watching that was going on between their legs, it would be comparable to the Sahara Desert. I swear to fuck, my fellow men will do, well, them ain't my fellows, but you know what I mean. Men will do anything but go to fucking therapy. We out here putting on a three-piece suit, pretending to bring a knife to a gunfight. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Get a real hobby. Next.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at
You know, legend says there wasn't a box of Sudafed or Astroglide for 50 fucking miles around this performance. Like, what's the fucking point? I happen to know that Newsome wasn't even home for this, and why do they imitate the little air punchy dance he does? This is the most cringe shit I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. And last week we had Asmongold on this motherfucker. Like y'all are never beating the fucking cult allegations. Next!
There is no freedom. We're all slaves. I go to work every day for 10, 12 hours, and I get maybe 2 hours with my family a day, but I have to work to pay all my bills. We shouldn't have to work for all that. Shouldn't be paying for water. Shouldn't pay for power.
Are you kind of like a socialist?
No, I don't talk to people.
I don't think he knows what that word. Why do y'all confidently talk about and use words you don't even know the fucking definition of? This is twice in the same show. One of these motherfuckers has either used or reacted to a word out of context. Or not even out of context. Like, just, they don't even fucking know what it means or use it correctly. This motherfucker thinks socialist means he talks to people. Like, and it's crazy. It's crazy because that is a prime example that these people that are voting against their own best interest know what they are living in is bullshit. They know there's a better way. But because we have spent since World War fucking II trying to put a fear of anything that is not red-blooded American capitalism, baby. You ain't lived under capitalism your entire life if you're watching this, by the way. This is a motherfucking oligarchy. It can't be right. Now, I'm not a communist. I'm not even a socialist. I think we should like come up with our own new shit. But y'all have got to be fucking smarter than this. At least have some discernment. Open a fucking book. Christ, anything else? Anything else? Can I get something that's gonna make me laugh?
A portrait of U.S. President Donald Trump painted with horse manure by a BC artist has sold for $1,800. Vancouver Island artist Wendy Chartrand created the piece using what she calls an appropriate medium, saying it reflects her feelings about U.S. politics. The painting, titled The Dawn of Dung, was featured at the Souk Fine Arts Show, where it sold in just one day.
Okay, now I know that art imitates life and whatnot, and that is a perfect example of painting the man out of what he is full of. And thank you for taking one for the team by subjecting yourself to that medium. But y'all wilding out here, okay? Maybe we don't have to paint the shit painting to get our point across. But again, I appreciate you for taking one for the team. We'll at least give it an A+ for effort.